Taurus cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly Joan Tarot, and I am back with your general love reading for the month of August. And this is for all my Taurus cousins, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And Taurus, this is a juicy jewel. So before we get into this, you already know the deal. First things first, house rules. Make sure you like the video, okay? Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if it's resonating with you and or what type of energy are you trying to call in for 2026. Also, cousins, y'all know we're still trying to grow the channel, get all the cool kids to the cookout, and I'm gonna need your help to do that. And I feel like if anybody gonna get the cousins and, whipped into shape, it's gonna be the Taurus. Y'all don't play no games. So just, share the video, share the channel, let your people know this is where all the cool kids hang out, this is where all the spiritual baddies are, and they need to pull up to the reunion. Also, make sure y'all subscribe because I don't want you to miss the next joint. Now, let's hop into this reading, cousins, because, girl, options. All right. 7 of Cups energy is what you are sitting in, cousin. Now, Cups energy, that's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I'm more so getting a seasonal period, and I feel like since Cancer season, which we just came out of Cancer season, like that June, July time frame, you could have been realizing you got a lot of options. People might have been spinning the block. They might have been coming out the woodwork. They might have just been like, in the DMs, at the gas station, supermarket, wherever. The attention, cousin, was on you. 7 of Cups talks about, yes, obviously having options, right? Multiple things to choose from, choices, wish fulfillment in a sense. But also peep how he's in this, little puddle, water, emotions. And then we got all this land, grass in the background. I'm picking up on this energy, cousins, that even though you may have options, people might be, and as they should. Because Taurus, I know, and I can speak so, my little sister's a Taurus. She is a baddie, okay? I would expect her to have options and nothing less, okay? And not just on the physical, because, she is like that on the physical, but just even who she is internally and how she shows up in connections. I feel like Taurus, that's a solid joint. Like if anybody end up with one of y'all, they in a solid situation. So I say all that to say, I know that, right? I see that. And obviously everyone else knows that and sees that about you, which is probably why you got all these options, cousin. Why people, and the thing is, I'm also getting, you don't even know all the options because everybody ain't even had the balls to step forward because they know if they're going to step forward to you, they got to come correct, as they should. But in the midst of all of that, y'all are still, I feel like, creating a healthy balance between your emotional vulnerability, right? What you share, what you open up about, and meeting and connecting with folks and or reconnecting, because I'm also getting some spin the block energy. But you're also remaining grounded in this. I'm picking up a big sense of energy that we are not repeating the past. Whatever that may look like for you, cousin, whether that's infidelity, trust issues, communication issues, healing, mature, whatever. Because again, your story, not me, but whatever issues you had to deal with previous relationships, whether that was through you or your partner, you are not doing that again. So you are making sure, regardless of what options are being present, you are not only remaining grounded in these decisions, but you're making sure your emotions are in check as well. Person, cousin, 2 of Staffs. They out here strategizing and categorizing, trying to figure out how to make you their main thing. Peep how, again, they are on that cliff, the ground, the grass, if you will, but they're facing that stream of water. Y'all already know in tarot, water is about our emotions and feelings. I also can't ignore the fact that there's 3 pyramids in the back. So again, options, right? You could have someone, and I also keep getting around this new moon. I want to say it's August 12th or 13th, and I believe it's a new moon in Leo. Cousins, let us confirm that in the comment section for all the other cousins. But nonetheless, it's a possibility that during this new moon, you and your person could come into pathways, because I feel like this is something that's been going on for quite a while. It's been a long time coming, and somebody is ready to make some shit shake with this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about new beginnings, fresh start, and sword energy. It's air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel like this is less about the sign and more about the energy that those signs embody. They are think about it. Air signs can be very balanced at times. They are very big on communication, mental health. Like, I feel like this connection, this new season of this connection and your relationship, and just the type of partnership that you are calling in general, it comes with a new beginning, but the new beginning that is grounded, a new beginning that is emotionally stable, a new beginning that has clear communication. It's not going to have you over here second guessing, wondering if they really want to be with you or not. You're going to know. Okay, cousin? And not only that, it's going to be a fruitful and abundant connection. Literally fruitful and abundant. Okay? And like I said, you guys are grounded in this union. Emotions are stable. And I think you're able to truly move forward on a clean slate. Kind of like, look, I learned all that I need to learn and heal with my past, and vice versa with your person. Now let's really come together and see if we can make some shit shake, because at the end of the day, you the one I want. Taurus. I know we had to do the romance angel cards for clarification. And what was the first card up? Reconciliation. I told you, some spin the block energy is happening. Someone from your past is returning to your life, literally. So again, Taurus, use your discernment. Y'all are very intuitive folks. Spinning the block isn't always a bad thing, right? Especially if it was a thing of timing versus the actual person and the relationship. But just be wise in making that decision and keeping in mind that balance that you've created with your emotions, right? But also keeping yourself grounded throughout the connection. Because I feel like Taurus, a little bit, when y'all really love hard, y'all can let yourself go. My daddy a Taurus too, so I witnessed it, okay? Between him, my sisters, some cousins, stuff. I'm telling y'all, Taurus, y'all some ride or dies. And I can rock with that, but make sure you're doing it for the right person, for somebody who would ultimately do it for you, okay? Because next up we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Y'all always know my motto, self-love is the best love. If you don't love you, how's somebody else gonna love you, okay? You got to teach them how to love you, just simply based on how you carry yourself, important to yourself. So continue to do that so that you can attract, out of all these options y'all gonna have, cousins, because we still got a little bit of summer left, right? Out of all these options you're gonna have, making sure you attract the right one. And then, like I said, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. Again, if this is something that you're trying to, open up for this next season and chapter of your life, be vocal about it. Be accepting of it. Be open to it, right? If your homies, they hit you out, they're like, yo, we outside this weekend, blah, blah, blah. Or, yo, pull up to this kickback with me, blah, blah, blah. Yo, you want to take this trip, blah, blah, blah. You never know where these opportunities may help you cross paths with your person. So if you say you open for love, cousins, really be about that life and be open for love. But that is all that I have for you guys. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know down below if it did. If it didn't, that's cool too. Let me know what type of love you are trying to call in for 2026. Make sure you share the video, share the channel. Until next time, cousins, peace and love.